This is my article review on Modeling Leadership by Joanne Kossuth. Leadership, what is it? Definitions can range from motivating others to guiding others to serving others. Leaders provide vision and motivation while they recognize that it will take the talent and ability of others to make that vision a reality. This article provides backgrounds on 4 main different types of leadership. Number 1 being competency-based leadership, where people are promoted based on what they know. They do not take into account any life skills that a person has to offer. They also don't look at the entire person as a whole, but just at certain parts of what that person can offer. The second model would be shared leadership model. In this model, all responsibilities of leadership is distributed to multiple people to allow for participation among many staff members. The third way would be the collaborative leadership model. This is less structured and informal. This is where a group will decide what to do, and then a leader would lead the way. Many people work together for a common goal. A group might consider a specific issue, talk about it together as a group, and then decide what to do. Once the decision has been made, then the leader would provide feedback and would start the process of leading that team through their goals. The last way would be the compassionate leadership model. This moves away from the traditional I as a leader to a more collective leaders, to include the we model. Looks at social well-being and emotional well-being, empathizes and wanting to help people be successful. They look at job environment and how they can make that better. They really want to understand people, make conditions favorable for learning and working. They're looking as the greater good of the whole and what they can do to make sure everyone will be successful. Something that was really interesting in this article was things to remember as you develop your own leadership model. The idea is you look at many different ideas and different models and come up with your own that would work best for your environment. And the top 10 things to remember as you are developing your own leadership model is to have a sense of self, really understand and know who you are, to have a vision, a clear-cut vision to make sure that everyone in your group is on the same page. Build relationships. If you have a strong team around you, your goals are more likely to succeed. Communicate. Make sure that you really talk through things and make sure that everyone is on the same page. Innovation. Let people work outside of the box, come up with different alternatives and ways to complete a project or task. Improvisation. Make sure that you always have a backup plan if plan A doesn't work, because many times the first idea that you have will not succeed and you would need to have another one. A work ethic. To have a strong team member or people around you, you need to make sure that you're setting the bar high and that you are continuously working hard and being that role model that you want other people to be. Results. Make sure that you're showing and sharing the results with everyone in your group. Everyone should have equal credibility. Fun. Make sure you're enjoying and smiling and doing what you do to the highest, and make sure that you really love to do what you're doing, and then those around you then in turn will also have fun, and the morale will just increase. Design. What can you do for your team? How can you make things better? What kind of value do you give your team? And what does this look like for your work that you are in charge of? This article provides a good understanding of the top different leadership models, gaining understanding of the different roles a leader can take, but ultimately a leader will develop their own style as they grow. This article did a really nice job of outlining each of the different models in depth so that you have background knowledge of what would work best for you in what situations. It's important to remember that becoming a leader is a journey, but it does not have to be something that only involves you. This journey can include the people around you as you also help to build them into leaders. I think the best model for leadership would be the collective and shared leadership model, because this way you have different styles of leadership and shared responsibilities among your staff. If one person succeeds as a go-getter and another one is more laid back, and you just have different types of people coming together for a common goal, that could be very successful, but it would also come with some negativities. Ultimately, this article just shows that there are many different ways to come up with a plan that would work the best for your situation, remembering that there isn't one way to succeed, but there is many. I hope you enjoyed this short article response on leadership models. Thank you.